So we are less than 100 days till the Chiefs kick off the NFL season against the Ravens.
Away summer.
I'm not wishing it away.
God.
But let's talk about it for a quick second. So I want to go over a few odds here. One for MVP and one for the Super Bowl.
All right.
So I'm going to give you who leads the MVP race here. I think we already know this is an easy one. It's Patrick Mahomes. He's at plus 500 right now, leading the way for FanDuel odds to win the MVP. So we're going to go through the rest of the top 10 here. Who do you think is on the list?
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow is number 4 on that list. He is at plus 1,000.
Rico.
I would go with.
It's all quarterbacks.
I'm about to say Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is right behind Joe Burrow at plus 1,400, tied with
Lamar
Jordan Love
Jackson.
and Lamar Jackson at plus 1,400.
All right, off the board. Maybe he's like 10th. C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud is not off the board. He is tied with Joe Burrow at plus 1,000.
Wow. Man,
so tied for third.
If he performs at that level this year, right, and that's the first 2 years of his career, does that go down as one of the greatest quarterback picks ever?
It does.
I
mean,
think so.
my God, you didn't have the number 1 pick. This dude from day one was Dan Marino. Just rolls into the league and kills everybody.
Yeah, and I think we'll put an end to the Wonderlic test or whatever that test is called. That, he only got a 7. Yeah, I've never heard about that since.
He had 2 great years. That's all we care about.
Right.
Go ahead, Brock Purdy. Get it out of the way.
He's probably not.
Brock Purdy is not there.
You
not in
hate
the top
to see.
10.
I wonder why. Oh, in the fine print, it says no rats.
Just a hater, man.
So we are
Jordan
missing.
Jordan Love's tied with Lamar.
Yeah, he's tied with Lamar. So we're missing number 2.
His boy. His boy.
Who's my boy?
The Cowboy.
Oh, Josh Allen? He ain't got no one to throw to.
That is number 2. He is
What?
plus 800.
May as well light your money on fire.
I agree.
He's throwing to Kenny Cott. They don't have any receiver. Right. Great route runner, Kenny.
Well, let's just keep rolling with this. His other boys, Daniel Jones.
No, Daniel Jones is a top 10.
He'd be the first guy to win the MVP in a neck brace. Who are we missing? Go ahead.
You got 8, 9, and 10 here. At number 8 is Justin Herbert at plus 1,600.
I just don't think Harbs is going to let him throw the ball. They want to run the football.
Tied with Dak Prescott there also at plus 1,600. So to close it out there is Tua plus 2,000.
Okay. Now, all right. See, that one is interesting just based on when they're right and they're healthy.
They put up a lot
They
of
play
yards and
video
points.
game football. And they just paid Waddle, by the way. What on earth?
Yeah, 3-year, 85.
Exactly. What on earth?
Woof. That dude gets hurt getting out of bed.
See, I do think that Tua could be your value pick if he stays healthy. Because, like you say, video game numbers.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's kind of how Lamar got it this year.
Here's
was
the other
looking at
thing.
the numbers.
Their defense stinks. It got gutted. They're going to have to score. It's not going to be a choice. Tua would have an opportunity to put up some serious numbers. What were his odds?
Plus 2,000.
I need more than that. But I don't mind him being 10th.
So before I get to the Super Bowl odds here, I do want to go over this one thing because CBS did this 100 things leading up into the NFL start of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing they listed here was contenders to beat the Chiefs. So I'm going to go through those real quick. You let me know if they can or not. Let's go with the Bengals. 1 through 5. 5 being yes.
Yes, 5.
Okay.
They've done it before.
Yes. Okay. Eagles.
No.
I'm going to say yes, because the Chiefs are not the same Chiefs team from 2 years ago when the Eagles played, and the Eagles battled them toe for toe.
I'm just worried Steichen and Gannon were the brains behind the operation.
And you know what? How about this? Let's meet in the middle. 3.
Ah, all right.
Ravens and Texans.
No. The one quarterback can't read a defense with 2 hands and a flashlight. Out.
The Ravens, no, because the game was in Baltimore.
Yep.
You had the weather. You had everything.
Yeah,
they blew
and
it.
You couldn't get it done.
Because your quarterback can't read a defense.
The Texans,
Just too early for the Texans, maybe?
I think the moment may get too big where all of a sudden, asking CJ to go and win that game on the final drive, it's kind of like Jordan Love, where he just throws that pick in San Francisco like, buddy, you
I'm
played
all
a
in.
great game.
I'm all in. I'm getting a Nico Collins jersey. I told you Michigan never used him right.
And then,
Stud.
And then one NFC team, one AFC team left. NFC team, the Lions. AFC team, the Jets.
No to the Jet. By the way, did anybody see Aaron Rodgers walking around like my dead grandfather at practice?
I did.
What was that? They're working on the leg where he blew out his Achilles, and then he was walking around like Kenny after 17 beers.
Dude, I don't understand the fascination with him, but I guess they paid him the money, so they have to prop him up.
I can't wait. Opening night blows out his ulnar nerve or something.
So death not an option, Aaron Rodgers or Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. Easy to get rid of. You're stuck with Aaron. Lions are a 5 out of 5. They can absolutely beat the Chiefs. We've seen it, and they're going to be even better this year. Lions are 5 out of 5 for me.
I go Lions at 3.
Because you are.
No. Let's be real. That wasn't the full complement of Chiefs.
I know. And it wasn't the full Lions either.
They were all there.
No, Vildor was hurt. Say that with a straight face.
All right, and let's go through these top 10 Super Bowl odds.
All right.
Starting at 10, Green Bay
Wait.
Packers.
So the Niners didn't make the list?
For teams that could beat the
Chiefs?
No, they did not.
Wow.
That was not on their list. But
I hate to see it.
the Packers here at 10 at plus 1,900. Texans plus 1,600. Cowboys plus 1,500.
When are we going to stop with the Cowboys?
Thank you.
No. Because the Cowboys is how Vegas makes money.
Yeah, they're the Michigan of the deal.
They're the Notre Dame. Well, Michigan actually won, so Vegas had to pay out. But they're
After
Michigan,
30 years of not, I
they're
think
Notre
Vegas
Dame.
is okay.
It's like, okay, bet Notre Dame.
Yeah,
they're not going to win.
Fair. All right, fair.
Eagles at plus 1,400.
I don't like that one at all.
Then you have 3 teams at plus 1,300. That'd be the Bengals, the Bills, and the Lions.
Lions, best bet.
The Ravens at plus 950. Go ahead,
How?
laugh. Go
How?
ahead, laugh.
How?
Lamar Jackson.
Exactly why they can't win it.
And what? King Henry.
Yeah, sure. And then your top 2 odds to
Well,
win
now
the Super
Lamar
Bowl.
doesn't have to do all the running.
It's not the running. The passing's his problem.
Top 2 odds to win the Super Bowl. You have the Chiefs at plus 600 at 2. And then since you cried earlier about them not being there, it's the 49ers at plus 550, Rico.
Philip! Oh, Rico's back, starring in season 30 of The Crown. Go ahead, the coronation. Another year of the Niners, winning everything except the Super Bowl.
Or winning nothing. And that is in football today.